Dude, isn't this crazy? All you gotta do is think it in your head, and you can dance! Ha, no one has a better imagination than me. This is my time! Junpei Iori's star debut! Yeah, you know, like the envy of the crowd, the light of hope for the world. This is a dream, right? It doesn't affect reality, so we should get what we can out of it. Yo, I've been thinking about what's gonna happen after this and stuff. We've been living on the edge lately, so I think this is a good opportunity for us. It's times like these that I just gotta be my regular old upbeat self, you know? Right? I'm not some knucklehead who just does stuff without thinking. Let's team up and really give them a show to remember. United we stand! And don't space out, or I'll take all the glory. All right, time for some imagination training. Then I'll be ready to go. Okay, I'm imagining myself walking on stage. Oh yeah, don't you think LP is hot? She's kind of got the allure of an older woman, huh? I feel like I've met her before. Could this be fate reuniting us? Oh, a backstage romance between a star and his producer. I could be down with that. Wait, no. I already have a special someone.
I was just talking with Junpei. You know, something crazy is happening to us right now, but we're acting like it's nothing. I'm not really bothered by it either, and our entire team is here. Except for Koro-chan, that is.
Well, it might be better that way. It's pretty loud here, so I don't want him to be disturbed while he sleeps, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But dude, those stages are freaky, huh? They look just like the real thing. And hearing all those cheers does feel great. It's like I'm an actual star.
Speaking of which, those shouts we hear when we're dancing, are they from the audience? This is a dream, right? Can anyone just come in here?
They're probably fans of mine. I'm already famous around here.
No one asked you, where do you get all that confidence? Who did LP say they are? I really have no idea, but they're not ghosts, right?
Greetings from the land of dreams, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world.
You know what'll happen if you keep this up, right?
Okay. Let's not turn this into Junpei's bloodbath and demise.
Honestly, you think you would have learned by now. Anyway, I guess we don't have anything to worry about. This place doesn't seem dangerous.
Well, even if they are ghosts, watching us makes them happy, right? I mean, we can't just disappoint them now, can we? That's what being a star is all about.
You're way too into this. I've got my hands full just trying not to mess up. Must be nice being you.
Don't stress about it. This is supposed to be fun. If you mess up, just keep going. You'll feel great when you get the hang of it. Right? That's how a star is supposed to think. If you want someone to have fun, you gotta be having fun first. I knew you'd understand. You've got what it takes.
Geez, well, don't blame me if Junpei gets too carried away. I guess you have a point, though. Seeing him all calm and quiet would creep me out. If you took Junpei's enthusiasm away, there'd be nothing left of him.
What? There'd be tons left! Like my kindness, or my kindness, or my kindness? We're talking about me here! Junpei, Ace Protective! My presence puts you at ease. If you're afraid of ghosts, Yucatan, I could stay close and comfort you while you sleep.
Do people remember pain after they wake up from a dream? Let's find out, shall we?
Wait, this is definitely gonna wake me up! My fans need me! I can't go back yet! Hey, sorry about this, you two. Thanks for coming over.
It's fine. What did you want to discuss? Is there a problem?
Well, me being a perfectionist, I'm having a hard time making creative decisions. I wanted to get your aesthetic opinions on which of my dance poses is the coolest.
My aesthetic opinion? I'm not sure I'm the one to ask, but I'll see what I can do.
You're so reliable, bro. I knew you had an eye for this stuff. All right, here goes. This is pose number 1. Viva!
I see. That's a very personalized pose.
Okay, now for pose number 2. Here goes. Who's the man?
What?
All right, what do you think? Which one's got more swag?
Is something wrong with my eyes? Both poses looked exactly the same to me.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough one. I can't really rule out either of them. What do you think? Which one fired you up more? Oh, you like that one, huh? Oh, did it speak to you?
Hold on a second. Sorry, but I didn't see any difference between the poses. Would you mind explaining?
What? You couldn't tell? The first one was more imposing, and the angle of my arm wasn't as sharp. Oh, wait, was that the second one? Which was which?
How should I know?
All right, one more then. This will be the dopest of them all.
That's not necessary. As long as you pose with that level of enthusiasm, either will work. I must say though, Iori, you're in really high spirits lately.
I was just telling this guy that we should be getting all we can out of this.
You two make a great team. It's that kind of synergy that has helped us numerous times.
No, you think so? Well, I guess we've been through a lot together. What? I thought we were getting along. Our bond's maxed out, bro. But even though I tried to show you up and said some horrible things to you, we're still here, right? You're really forgiving or understanding or, you know. That's my line. Wow, this is kind of embarrassing to talk about.
You two will never be bored as long as you're together. Keep it up.
No worries, I got this. In fact, I feel even more motivated. Now that that's out of the way, how about we move on to my finishing pose?
I'll leave that to you. You understand him better than anyone, after all.
Hey, we got these rooms. Might as well make use of them, right? You're in the dressing room of a star. Go on, take a look around.
Thank you for your offer. However, I have been observing your room for some time now. I see a poster of a woman bearing a large amount of skin. Perhaps she's his significant other? I also spy a very tall pile of books that appears to be very precariously balanced. The longer I stare at it,
the more I have the urge to yank out the volume on the bottom.
You don't do that! They'll all fall down! Speaking of which, I didn't invite you, LP. Why exactly are you here?
I apologize for arriving unannounced. As I prepared the waiting rooms, I have been checking to see how everyone is faring in them.
Oh man, it's perfect! It's just like my actual room. Huh? Oh, yeah. I really want to straighten up, but I just don't have the time, you know?
If I may say so myself, I took great care in meticulously recreating Junpei's room. At first glance, it may seem cluttered, but every piece of junk has been precisely placed.
Yeah, well...
No expense was spared in simulating Junpei's amazingly untidy and irresponsible lifestyle.
Whatever! My room's more relaxing this way.
That is a relief to hear. It demonstrates that you hold an extraordinary amount of affection for your room, Junpei.
Yeah. I guess. I used to never want to return to my room, but I don't feel that way anymore. I can do whatever I want here, you know? It's like my sanctuary.
Based on my observations, it must be quite wonderful for you all to live together.
Yeah, I guess. There's always someone in the lobby, so I never get bored. Now that I think about it, I'm really lucky. Not everyone gets to live this way. Yo, when I get back, I'm gonna live every day to the fullest. It ain't forever, you know. Let's hang out here after we wake up. I'll have it cleaned up by then. If I remember to, that is.
It seems he is quite satisfied. That is most reassuring to see. Shall I report on some finer points while I have the opportunity?
There's more? Man, you must really love me, huh?
It is as they say, God is in the details. Finely crafted intricacies adorn this room. For example, take the books kept under the bed filled with pictures of women. Due to the large variety of images, it was a monumental task to reproduce each one. Female doctors, nurses, flight attendants, some even involving masks and ropes.
Stop! Don't say anymore! That's an invasion of privacy! That's it! Visiting time's over. Come on, get out! Out! Dun-da-da-da! Junpei's popularity just went up! How was my star performance? Perfect, am I right?
You've never looked better, Junpei-kun. You're like a professional dancer.
Maybe I'm not just like a dancer. Maybe I was born to be a star. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, sir, I'm just getting started. Don't miss your chance to see a living legend. Junpei is taking the stage right after this.
You sound like a TV commercial. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You look really cool when you're dancing. Don't you get nervous when you're up there? You just seem so confident. I wish I could be like that.
Come on, I'm sensitive too, you know. I actually put a lot of thought into stuff. I was pretty nervous when we started. My legs wouldn't even move at first. I really didn't want to be the one who screwed up and got laughed at by everyone. But then I thought, it's not like I'm gonna die for making a mistake. This is nothing compared to when we're fighting and putting our lives on the line.
Junpei-kun.
The old me might have been nothing more than a big joker, but that's over now. I've learned to put my all into things that matter and not be half-assed about them. I changed after watching you guys. I'm thankful for that, even if I don't show it.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
That was good, right? What'd you think? Didn't it sound like an actual documentary? A star's true colors revealed. Junpei Iori's untold secrets unveiled. There's a lot of those on TV, right? I bet the ratings would be sky high.
Oh, sure. It's like, Good Evening Japan. Yeah, I think that's the name of the show.
Yeah, just like that. Oh man, it'd be so sweet if I was on that. Hey, maybe this is actually my thing. I should have written that down as a career choice. Sorry if I leave everyone behind for stardom. Just know that I'll never forget you.
Yeah, that's just like him. He's doing his best, so we should still cheer him on.
The cheers of my fans give me strength. Oh yeah, bring it on.
Whoa, it looks like a burglar's been through here.
Mitsuru-senpai said the exact same thing. Please don't call the cops.
So what brought this on? Why are you cleaning your room now of all times?
Oh, well, I just kind of felt like it was time. Sometimes a star needs a change of pace, and he wants to clean his room all of a sudden. Sorry, this would take forever if I had to do it by myself.
But is there any point in cleaning it up now? This is all a dream, right?
Damn, don't I feel stupid. Oh well. Oh man, I really screwed up, huh? Guess the cleanup will have to wait till later. Yep.
Huh? Then I'm going back to my room, okay?
What? No, then there'd be no point. You came all this way. How about some manga? You ever read Fist of the Southpaw? Loser hero in a post-apocalyptic setting?
No, I haven't. I always thought reading manga was for kids.
You're wrong. Reading manga's like getting an education for a guy. It's part of growing up.
Maybe just for a bit, then.
Nice. Read all you want. Actually, I've got every volume of this series, so you can just take it to your room.
Why is it that your room is a mess, but you have all your manga in one place? Is that what's going on? I see. So the reason you invited me here was to lend me that manga, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? What do you mean? It's just a crazy coincidence.
You don't have to pretend. I understand.
Like you're one to talk, Ken. That series is really good. I mean it. Would you have taken them if I just given them to you?
No, you're right. I probably would have just said I'm not interested, like I did earlier.
See? Why are you so difficult?
Junpei-san's older than me, but he's really easy to talk to. That type of personality is popular with kids my age, like an older brother figure. He's really considerate, too. Those traits may help you in your career, Junpei-san.
I'm getting advice from a grade schooler. How did this happen? Well, I don't mind helping people, so maybe I could do something related to teaching. Hey, Ken, if you make friends with underclassmen, look out for them, okay? Promise me, if you do that, the girls will love you. Don't ruin my moment! I've got a lot of fans! They're just hiding.
All right. I'm gonna try to be more like you, Junpei-san.
There you go. You'll be on my level in no time. You can take the other manga, too. They're all streetlights on the road to becoming a man.
Huh? I'm okay. Thanks. This is enough for now.
You sure? All right, let me carry these to your room. You can chill here if you want. But no snooping around. Got it? Hey, you two. So what was it you wanted to ask me? Oh, wait. Is this one of those AMAs? All right, ask away. But let's keep the personal questions to a minimum.
Very well. I will get straight to the point. Your dancing is excellent, Junpei-san. It is a lot of fun to watch. The crowd is always so enthusiastic, and I'm sure seeing you generates even more energy.
Oh, thanks, Ai-chan. That's what a star is supposed to do. Why are you gonna question that? Just give me the benefit of the doubt.
I don't mean just your recent performance. You're always like that, Junpei-san. I can tell you're trying your hardest so the rest of us can have fun too. You've had so many painful experiences. How are you able to be like that?
That's just the way I am. Or maybe I just can't sit still. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not just running away from that pain or anything. But if you think of making fun memories, doesn't that get you pumped for this? That's how I can hype myself up, even when the going gets tough.
So it gives you the courage to face your hardships.
Well, if you want to make it sound cool, yeah. Also, if I bring you guys along, maybe you'll start seeing things the way I do. That's why I'm trying so hard, even though it falls flat sometimes. It's my job to psych everyone up, because that's something I can do.
Thank you, Junpei-san. I understand now. We should all be grateful to him. Don't you agree?
Dude, take a hint. You just ruined the moment.
I don't really understand, but it brings a smile to my face. After hearing all that, I feel a spark in my heart. No, it's more like a flame.
That a girl, Ai-chan. This intense discussion has me itching to dance too.
Yes, I have a question about dancing as well. What is the best way to have fun on stage?
Leave it to me. Let's head to the dance floor where there's more room. Oh man, what a blast! That's gotta be enough hype for LP, right? The ball is a huge success, and now I'm gonna be a legend. I was totally the MVP, right? Sorry, I kinda stole the spotlight from you. I gotta write my victory speech now. Seems like we all had a good time here. I didn't even realize how into it I was. Letting loose like this is nice. It somehow puts me in a good mood. Speaking of which, I wonder what the audience members thought of us. They're each someone's subconscious, right? And there were so many of them. Maybe they had a good time watching us, and that had a positive effect on the real world. Yeah, right? Changing the world one dance at a time. That's what it truly means to be a star. All right, time to swing for the fences and leave my mark on the world. I'm counting on you too, man. We gotta do this for world peace, yo. Wait a minute. If I'm affecting people's subconscious, are girls in the real world gonna dig me? Nope, not down with that. Don't worry. This star only shines for you. Oh, nothing. Sorry about that. Being a star is tough, you know? Anyway, I don't have time to talk. The world is calling me. Don't go anywhere, folks. Junpei Iori's star performance will begin right after this. All right, I'm off to the dance floor. I'll see you on stage.